Alright, let's see. She's a staff and harp character. Okay, I can see why. 1614. She's a special type. 1614 HP. Wow, that's actually a lot of HP. 21 attack. Divine Breeze, refresh effect to all allies. Sure. Koikaze, which is her main song or some shit. Special buffs to all allies. Boost to attack and multi-attack rate. Attacks boosted, double attack, triple attack. I mean, she already does this, right? That's kind of like a good fucking thing for new players already. I mean, she's Win after all too, right? Mystical is uplift effect to all auras or all allies. Boost to healing cap. 3 turns. Wow. That's actually not bad. It's coming to me. Kenkyu no Seikada, yep. Wait. Wait, no. It's actually lesser. Oh, it's different. Oh, no. It's actually lesser debuffs. But she does this as well, too. These local ones are different. Well, I guess people can actually run her instead of... Yeah, you can actually technically run her instead of Urias, I suppose, in Fa. And then you just run Dispel on MC and call it a day or something. Revitalize effect. Extend Koikaze's buff duration by 2 turns upon using a charge attack. Oh, I mean that's cool though, right? I mean it helps new players all together. But I wonder how much is that though? Like, high. I mean multi-attack rate, undispellable. Multi-attack for 5 turns is pretty huge. This has to be unique too, right? This attack up has to be unique as well. So technically it's already better than Monkey in a way. Because Monkey is normal mod, right? Okay, I don't know what the fuck I should use. I need to get rid of something. Magna 2, this is skill cap. Yes, skill cap. This is Ogi cap, sure. Okay, I'll just use this setup. Wait, she has a voice? I thought there's no voices for her. Wait, she has a voice? What? Wait, what? She has a voice? Nani? Ah, okay. I thought what? I thought the new characters has no voices. What does this do again? Oh right, yeah. Maybe I should awaken her. Oh, really? Well, she just needs to get meter, right? I think the main difference, what I noticed about her debuff is that she can only do one at a time compared to what Urias is actually providing, right? The short animation looks a lot better actually. I mean, how is it that she won't be able to cap anyway? Wait, the hell, a fucking monkey and her own buff. There's no fucking way she won't be able to cap. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, hey, to be fair, she has pretty decent buffs, man. That's actually pretty good, though. That's actually really good. Like, for real. That's actually a pretty decent buff. This thing. Wait, it's out already, I just realized. This one's pretty good too, actually. I mean, uplift, you get healing cap, kind of whatever. I can test that later. But this one is nice though. Oh, I just realized it's a 15 turn cooldown. But yeah, you can extend it like crazy. I think the only problem with that is not being able to... What's that? You're not being able to... I think, like, especially newer players who doesn't have, like, maybe, like, CAT or some shit. It's probably gonna have problems keeping her buff up though, that's for sure. Her S1. Because very likely you definitely need, like, a likes of CAT or some shit to keep her her buffs up all the time though, that's for sure. That's actually a pretty good buff, man. I mean, like I said earlier, there's definitely, I mean, she just got released, so we have no fucking idea what her her fucking data is, but I'm fairly certain her buff is going to be fucking unique, so 100% unique. It has to be. Because stuff like that are usually unique, and unique modifiers are fucking huge in most cases. Don't take that damage as consideration, okay? She's totally unbuffed, alright? That's the main reason why she sucks so much ass right now, okay? That's not fair, okay? Before you dislike any further, okay? She's not buffed yet, that's why she has nothing, okay? See, even fucking Monkey can't even cap yet. See, that's the thing. Because, you know, no buffs yet. Now you do. No Ring of Awakening. Oh no, not like this. Hey, it proves so much that even without any of that, she can cap. As long if you have like the standard magnitude grid, you can cap super easily anyway. Fucking hey. Look, that's a nice cap too. 3.8k, 3.8k, 3.8 mil. Alright, there. Big boy, big drill. Big animal damage. Oh wait, I can actually put it at 60%, I forgot. Because MC can Ogi twice. Wait, and that's 50%. He's gonna hit as much as Monkey, I think. Right? Kind of. Yep. See? He's honestly not bad though, yeah. For real, she's actually a not bad character. As much as I want to meme it as meme it, right? She's actually pretty she's a pretty damn good character. Like for a budget Urius kind of character. Plus this buff is actually really good too, because why did I refresh? But like it's pretty good because of her buffs is unique. It's a unique mod, and I'm fairly certain it stacks with like the likes of Monkey or even Neo or whatever if you're using her, right? It's pretty good. The only downside is that her buff is only one at a time. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, who cares, right? She's supposed to be a support anyway, so it doesn't really matter if she can do damage or not. Alright, you know what? What's her EMP? I haven't seen it yet. Wow, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's even better then. Just, she has like crazy amount of charge bar now. So it makes it even better, because that's what she's meant to do anyway. You just max this shit. You just max this too. Probably debuff success you can actually put in a bit. If you don't have the likes of Monkey or whatever. If you have no Monkey, this is gonna be helpful. But if you have Monkey, probably the most I might want to do is just put like one each or something. Max this out. Probably 1 star as well. Max this two out. I guess you can kind of max that out too if you want, because that's kind of like the same as Urius, right? Yeah, I mean, her EMP is not too bad actually. I mean, it makes sense with her, what her kit is. It's actually not too bad. I mean, not as crazy as the other idols where there's so many things you can level, right? So at least this one is a little bit more specific on which one you need to level. Okay, so first, let's see how much she heals first. Let's see how much she heals first. Maybe I should have put her in front though. Yeah, sure, I put her in front so she can actually see. But it's fine, I guess we just look at her. .6, that's the drain. 500, 1,000. Oh, that must be her revitalize, right? Because it stacks together, no? Yeah, maybe she just have that revitalize. Her revitalize is actually 500 HP. And her refresh is actually 500 HP as well. So it adds up together. Because this, it didn't say it's like for the party, so it has to be only for her. So that extra 500 is definitely from revitalize effect. Yeah, it has to be. So now let's see, because this, yes, because this thing has no stackable shit. So I just need to test it once. So now we get to see how much that adds up. How much the S2 actually adds. Okay, it also increased the drain thing, but I can't tell the drain because it's much easier to tell from that 500 because her original refresh is 500, right? So now we get to see how much it actually adds. It's so hard to math with drain. Oh! Wow, that's actually kind of a lot. That doubled, man. Wow, he actually doubled, man. That's actually a lot. For Kaede is 1889, right? But the reason for that is because she has revitalized as well. That gets taxed as well, so that's why she gets healed a lot. 6251, that was the amount. Okay, so this two, this one, and this one. 6007, wait. Doesn't even add that much then, right? Yeah, I think it's just a flat 500, huh? Wait, that doesn't explain Kaede's thing though. Yeah, why did it go 188, 189 or something? It doesn't explain that if it's like flat 500. I mean, well, to be honest, I don't think we even need to test it on our own. Just wait for the data miners to give us the numbers instead. Yeah, it's not a flat buff, it's a percentage buff, but it's... The numbers on her is working a lot weirder than I thought, but hey, still a good amount though. If you think about it, having her and Kokoro just have massive heals and you can just full auto everything now, right? No? Isn't that like a sick ass full auto setup? You just won't die now. Yeah, you can even put, yeah, you can slot in Tiamat along with that. You just won't die anymore. That's actually pretty cool though, yeah. I mean, it would be kind of cool if this was actually adding, because she's literally doing one by one, right? Like every cast is like, oh, this appears, this appears, this appears, this appears. It's like each time it's just like one randomly. If you level her EMP or some shit, you probably can get the buffs up to be there for quite long anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you think about it. Plus, like I said again, if you use Kokoro, she has this. She has this as well to give extra meter, and you know, increases your damage, increases your multi-attack to make Kaede more, you know, fucking consistent and shit like that. See? Free-to-play character, wow, combination, so good. You could literally use Tiamat and make her get more meter too. And this is a sub-tickable character. The only problem is that you have to level her to 100 before you can actually make use of her properly though. Last thing I want to say though, if you're actually planning to like get Tiamat for her, the very easy early game setup or whatever, she's probably one of the best pick as well if you think about it. So like if you think about it, for like early game players, using Tiamat, Kokoro, and Kaede is probably like your best ever setup for early game players right now. If you think about it, these three have very good synergy together. You have to also keep in mind that she has this passive. Gives you a free Seraphic, literally, if you put her in the front line. It literally helps you as a new player too, if you think about it. Having her and her makes your team more consistent because, you know, Kokoro has this buff thingy. She heals as well, keeps you alive and whatever. So she has this buff, and then she has this as well, and then she has this as well. Just makes it more consistent altogether. Allows you to even full auto as well. Makes it even better too, right? Because even Kaede has like no green border skills. You can just full auto that shit and she just heals everybody and things happen, right? Pretty good early game setup for probably new players to consider now, I suppose. Only if you actually go and get her, of course. If not, then well, you know what I mean. Plus this one you can actually get it at any given time now, right? You just need to subtick Tiamat if you want it to work, right? But yeah, it's alright. Not too bad character, right? She turned out to be a lot better than I thought. Pretty good. It's like almost similar as Kokoro, but at the same time it's like she gives different things, so it actually synergizes one and another. Because She heals, she gives uplift, she gives boost to healing cap, which also helps Kokoro to do her stuff better. She can debuff. Kokoro can debuff as well. And then she can nuke whatever shit. She gives extra charge bar to Kaede. She gives multi-attack and stuff, you know. Gives more damage to Kaede, makes it even better, you know. Shit like that. It's actually not too bad. Very good synergy between all these free characters, man. And you have to keep in mind, this is very likely, probably like 80%, I'm probably 80% confident with this, is that this is going to be unique. Or maybe the same modifier as Kokoro's as well. So it's probably going to be sick. So you can bump these two together and magical things happen, alright? So pretty good. I'm not going to rate the character, but you're probably going to see that later on in my tier list or some shit. I'm not going to rate the character. But all I can say is they're pretty damn good for a new player-esque setup. Because if you're already like endgame, I don't even know why the fuck you're even watching this video. I know some of you are even mentioning that you don't need a 17-minute video to tell you how good a character is, right? So yeah, I'm not even sure why the fuck are you guys even watching this video in the first place. Because this is not even for you. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.